I feel like my nervousness is because, the book was a lot for me. It really was. It took me...
All right, folks, let's dive deeper into the whirlwind of drama that has gripped the Real Housewives community. We're about to embark on a journey through the scandalous tale of Porsche, Fallon, and Simon. So grab your favorite snacks and get ready for a roller coaster ride of emotions. Picture this: a love triangle entangled in accusations, betrayals, and legal woes. The drama is unfolding faster than a Georgia summer storm, and we're here to uncover every juicy detail. You may have heard the rumors, but trust me, there's a lot more to this story than meets the eye. The escalation of drama. Let's kick things off by delving into the recent escalation of drama surrounding Simon. It all started when he found himself in the middle of some serious legal trouble, including allegations of fraud and immigration issues. The news sent shockwaves through the Real Housewives community, leaving fans wondering how it would impact the lives of those involved. The love triangle unveiled. Now, let's talk about the tangled web of romance involving Porsche and Simon. Their relationship has been a subject of intense scrutiny ever since it was revealed that they were dating. Despite warnings from friends and fans alike, Porsha plunged headfirst into this controversial relationship, leaving many questioning her judgment. And let's not forget Fallon, Porsha's former friend, who found herself at odds with Porsha over Simon's affections. It's a love triangle that has captivated audiences and kept them guessing about the true nature of these relationships, legal troubles and deportation threats. But the drama doesn't end there. Simon's legal troubles have only continued to escalate, with the threat of deportation looming large over him. His past indiscretions have come back to haunt him, raising questions about his character and integrity. And as the legal battle rages on, Porsha finds herself caught in the crossfire, grappling with the fallout from Simon's actions, Fallon's reaction, and revenge. Meanwhile, Fallon is not one to shy away from the spotlight. She has been vocal about her feelings towards Porsche and Simon, making her opinions known on social media and in interviews. And while some may view her actions as vindictive, others see them as a form of self-preservation. After all, Fallon has been through a lot, and she's not about to let anyone walk all over her.
You feel like you've grown into Porsha?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The book, Pursuit of Porsha, that's what it means. It's in pursuit of my best self, my truest self.
Mm-hmm.
And at this moment, I feel powerful in the confidence that I have from whatever, good, bad, and different, just being human and getting to this point, I feel.
Your journey hasn't always been the smoothest, and you talk about that in the book. And you share some really personal stories, like throughout your life. What made you say, okay, I'm gonna write this and it's no holds barred, I'm giving everything?
So around the time of the pandemic starting and everybody kind of just being locked in, you really start to think about what's important to you and self-reflecting. And honestly, at this point, I've realized to know yourself is to love yourself.
Porsha's devastation and fallout. As for Porsha, she's struggling to come to terms with the chaos that has engulfed her life. The public scrutiny, the legal battles, the strained relationships, it's all taking its toll on her. And while she may put on a brave face for the cameras, deep down, she's hurting. But amidst the chaos, there's a glimmer of hope as Porsha finds strength in the support of her loved ones and her unwavering determination to overcome whatever challenges come her way. The fallout continues. As the dust begins to settle, the fallout from Simon's legal troubles continues to reverberate throughout the Real Housewives community. Friends become foes, alliances shift, and loyalties are put to the test. It's a tumultuous time for everyone involved, and no one is immune to the drama that unfolds before their eyes.
Some time to get to the place to be ready to speak to a lot of different things in the book. I knew if I ever did a book, it needed to be 100% honest and transparent. And in order for my book to be effective in the purpose of the book, which is to inspire someone else, tell my testimony so someone else can see themselves in my story, I had to really revisit some very emotional, painful things in my past. And so I was nervous to release that, but
a lot of this didn't even come up on the
now.
show. So a lot of this did not come up on the show.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I do speak about housewives. I mean, how could I write a whole book and leave out 10 years of my life? But a lot of the book is from childhood, focuses on 20 to 30 years old. Because that's when I really dealt with a lot of pitfalls I found myself in, some bad decisions.
I found it to be so touching and revealing. You talk about your childhood, and one of the things you revealed in the book is that as a child, you had contemplated suicide. You said, I couldn't tell my mom that I'd held a bottle of pills, thinking about swallowing all of them, but deciding against it because I feared I'd be brain dead, and I definitely didn't want that to be. You were a kid. What was causing, or what did you learn was at the heart of these feelings for such a young kid to think about?
At that age, I didn't know what was causing it. I wanted to make sure I discussed it in the book because it's something that parents don't think about.
How old were you when you had your first thought of suicide?
I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember. I was definitely probably around the age of 10, somewhere around there. I had dealt with a lot of bullying in school. I didn't think much of myself, even though I had such a strong mother and a great provider. I had my father there as well, so I had a support system. And that's why I wanted to talk about it, because it's not just kids who've been neglected who find themselves in those dark places. And this conversation needs to be had so mothers and their kids, fathers and their kids can talk about this. That was really, really tough for me to revisit, even as a grown woman. Because when you think of depression now, when I think of it now and I identify as, okay, that's depression.
Right.
I didn't know then, when I took the scarf and put it on the door, what that action was. I didn't really know. All I can say at this moment, it was by the grace of God to save me in that moment. Because you, as a child, you don't think that once you stop your breath, it doesn't come back. And so I think that's why a lot of children, God rest their soul, we are suffering from that now in our nation, a lot of kids.
The plot thickens. But just when you think you've seen it all, a shocking revelation sends shockwaves through the Real Housewives community. It's a twist that no one saw coming, and it leaves everyone reeling with disbelief. As the truth comes to light, old wounds are reopened, and new secrets are revealed, leaving everyone wondering what will happen next. A twist in the tale. And so, the saga of Porsche, Fallon, and Simon continues, with each twist and turn leading to new revelations and unexpected consequences. As the drama unfolds, one thing becomes clear. In the world of the Real Housewives, anything is possible, and no one is safe from the drama that surrounds them. So, what's the verdict, folks? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because we've only scratched the surface of this wild ride. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on the latest Real Housewives drama. Until next time, keep sipping that tea. And there you have it, an in-depth exploration of the drama that has captivated audiences around the world. From legal battles to romantic entanglements, this story has it all. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, because in the world of the Real Housewives, the drama never stops.